Hello. Today I've finished my first day. I was learning and studying the Unreal Fellowship. What is that? I was accepted into a new program, a game engine maker called Epic. They're a big company and they make fancy games and they are offering training for people who make films to use their game and their 3D environment to help with storytelling and filmmaking and fancy production. I was excited to apply and I was accepted into the program. Many people applied, almost 6,000 people, and many applications. And I was just one of the ones picked from a limited number of just 50 people who are joining their program. It's a very special opportunity. I've been working hard and learning and studying in visual effects and 3D, VR, filmmaking. That's my goal, is to become an expert in sharing deaf stories and including sign language, access, captioning, and in that world it tends not to be accessible. In filmmaking and in game making and in VR, there is no accessibility. So I want to show them it can be better. Please use deaf talent and creative artists and performers that could join that world. It needs to be more inclusive for the deaf and hard of hearing, right? So moving on. Today was the first day in new experience and all the people were joining in Zoom, and there was orientation, presentation, discussion about the 4-week intensive work, hands-on training and learning in the 3D art design and video making and how to do all of that. That word, just immersive in that I was stuck. I asked for them to provide captions, and if I need to be involved in chat and discuss, they need to provide an interpreter as well. And they said, sure, fine, no problem, we'll set that up for you. But I had a feeling that there's going to be a problem because they were organizing this at last minute and trying to find people at last minute is a challenge. So at 8 in the morning, I join and I'm in the Zoom and I see all the people there and they're giving a presentation. And I'm like, where's the captions? It's not there. I was disappointed. They couldn't find or set up access for me. So I complained in the chat and I said, I can't understand, I can't hear. The presentation is just not accessible. Where's the caption? They message in the chat, in Zoom chat, and said, sorry, we haven't been able to set it up yet. The IT department has not been able to help. We need more time. We apologize. This company, they're big, they have many $1 million budgets, and they need to do better. I need to educate them. It's not accessible. Anyway. So now I want to be, reading and learning and taking in all of the information, and I can't understand, I can't hear. I have a tech background and I know how to set up automated captions and live streaming to support access. So I said, okay, I'm just going to set up accessibility for myself. I used some software called OBS that supports captions and can add it into the live stream in real time so I can understand. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that up because I'm missing this information that you're explaining in the slides. And I'm getting overwhelmed. I've been missing the information, so I start setting up the captions to myself. I need to do that first and arrange all of the windows so I can see. So I start running the captions and it started to work okay, but there's some problems. I can't see who's talking and I can't see the slides. The captions are in a different window. So I'm looking everywhere and all over the place. So I'm spending my time trying to set up access to myself when I really want to be focusing on learning and studying. There are many people in this room, over 50 people. They're all hearing, they're excited, they're taking it in and listening and taking notes. And I can't. I'm just frustrated. Okay, so, the 4th day started at 8 in the morning. I went to 3 in the afternoon. I want to set up access. I can't just sit and pretend that I'm understanding what is just going over my head. They had one coordinator who was helping, and they were trying to add some notes into the Zoom chat to catch up on what the different topics and the different questions and answers were, and they were putting that into the Zoom chat. But they're not a professional captioner, and they're missing information. It was not a good solution. And I want to be watching who's presenting and not looking at their little chat window. So I finished setting up my own captions, and that was okay. But it was just hard to focus on the content. The Zoom system kept changing, and if the presenter stopped the slides, the captions would shut down, and I tried. It was hard. It was very hard. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I had to listen and pay attention with my eyes for 6 hours. And if I wanted to look away for a minute or rest, I'd be missing information. I can't stop looking. I have to watch, keep my eyes wide open the full day. So that shows it will be challenging for me to continue that for 30 days straight. Full-time. It's a full-time commitment. Anyway, they promised they will set up access. They will have a professional captioning system and interpreters on Monday. I really hope that it will be resolved, and I can set aside my worries about access and just focus on learning and get that information in my head. Okay. Anyway, I want to put my worries to the side. Okay. I will see you next time. I'll let you know how it progresses. I'm excited to share with you all my project and what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Love you. Take care.